Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy. While I'm sitting here and got this stuff set up, I'm going to go ahead and do a review. But which one is it going to be today? You know what? I'm going to do an Irish whiskey. I know the angle of this isn't all the greatest. So this is a NatterJack Irish whiskey. That is the place that it's from. It's Gortnor. Okay, it is 40% blend number 1. There's three variations, and they just get stronger after this one. It's triple distilled, just like a good old Irish whiskey. It says it's finished in virgin American oak casks. Product of Ireland, definitely. And there, I'll just hold that up. You can pause it and read through all that goodness. Unique, it's got a little bottle, the dimple in the bottle. It's got an odd shaped bottle. It's got a very shallow little cork. Let's go ahead. Now, a little more than that. There we go. I do not have my notes or my homework, which probably shouldn't even be doing it. That's a light straw. Looks about the way it'll come out. I'm supposed to do that. Not bad for legs. Not bad at all. It's getting under the nose. Yep, that's an Irish. It's actually not bad. Going off the cuff on this review. Very rare for Mr. Randy. We're going off the cuff. While I process that nose, let's talk about the frog. That's not a frog. That's a toad. It's a NatterJack toad. Now, it's believed that this toad hitched a ride on the glacier from Greenland, which came down and over to the shores of the west shores of Ireland, the northern west shores of Ireland. And they said that happened somewhat, probably, I don't know, several hundred to like 1,000 years ago or some odd thing like that. I'm getting the ashtray off the nose. I'm getting that old ashtray. There's some ethanol, not too bad. There's some sweetness in it, probably like a light fruit. Oh, it doesn't, like pencil eraser. There's that pencil eraser again. Let's get it on the palate. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think I'll elevate that to pretty good. So the palate doesn't quite match up, but it's got a lot of that same thing. A little bit of ethanol. It's got a little bit of a spicy bite. I'd say it's pretty moderate. I'm going to put the nose on the upper of the middle part, and the palate's probably going to be smack dab in the middle. At least it doesn't taste like pencil erasers. Yeah, you're right. At least it doesn't taste like ashtray. Let me work on this for a moment. Now, the one thing about this toad is it is crazy loud. They say you can hear this sucker for kilometers. And it's a mating call. They can get seriously loud so that their mating call reaches kilometers away. And they just sit there and they just croak all night long until the female follows in and I think I don't have to tell you the rest. But NatterJack Irish whiskey, the finish, it's pretty good. It's got I would say definitely moderate, but mellow, not so mellow. It's lingering in the back, towards the back of the tongue, on the sides and the back. It quickly went over the tip, over the top. Didn't quite get too much on the sides. It's really hanging out in the back. It's not bad of a finish. Oh, there's that little bit of a burn, that little bit of a Kentucky hug at the very last call that comes in. It's going to hang around for a little bit, but it's pretty much done for the mouth, the palate. Now it's hanging down at the very top of the throat, the esophagus. So, I'm gonna have to add in annotations, some subtitles, to give you some of the information that I do not have at hand. I don't know where my notes are, but everything I can tell you, I've already told you. Is it a good Irish whiskey? Sure. I do believe the price point was like 30-ish. So it's like right there in the 30-something range, like 35 to 40, I believe it is. Is it worth that much? What would I pay for it? Mr. Randy would probably pay that much for this whiskey, $30. And if you're an avid a viewer of the channel, I'm going to be doing some changes and some updates. A little bit changing the format. I'm going to add some things. Change up a little bit of other things, but let's put a rating on this. I'm gonna rate this. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. Now that I'm almost halfway through that bottle, I think I've gotten to know it a little bit better. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. I'm gonna be generous with the 4 out of 5. And like I said, I'd say $30-ish is pretty good for this, for the juice in this bottle. Would I buy it again? Well, now come to that is one of the things Mr. Randy's changing about the formatting of his show. I've kind of adopted an ideology from another whiskey tuber. And his name is Mad Mick. And he's got this thing where he's trying not to buy the same bottle twice, even if he likes it. He's trying to try a new bottle every time. And I've been actually doing that for a while. I stopped buying secondaries of bottles. I've stopped replacing bottles that have gone out. I think about those bottles quite often. And I'm just on a journey, and I'm not trying to look back. I'm staying focused forward, and I want to see what's out there, and I want to try new stuff. So yeah, have you tried NatterJack? Have you heard of it? Drop some comments. Let us know what's going on in your world. Well, thanks for stopping by. I am Mr. Randy with Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. You have a good one.